When working in an assembly environment, you might want to define a component's movement to follow a specific path. For example, a ball rolling down a slide. In this assembly, we have two parts, a ball and a helical slide, and we want to constrain the ball to simulate a sliding motion. Your first instinct, given the geometry of the parts, might be to apply a tangent or concentric relation between the ball's outer surface and the slide's inner surface. But when I try to apply this mate, notice both options are grayed out. So then, how do we do this? Well, to accomplish this, we're going to have to constrain the ball to follow a path. First, let's take a look at my slide. This helix curve will serve as our path. A path is basically a curve or any sketched line that an object is specified to follow. In this case, notice it acts as a center line down the slide. Also, keep in mind that a path can be defined as you'd like by using existing sketches, 2D or 3D sketches, or any curve. Let's continue by adding the mate. To add the mate, I'll launch the Mate tool. And in the Mate selection box, I'll first select the ball's origin from the Feature Manager tree. Notice that if I also try to select the helix curve this way, SOLIDWORKS will not let me. This is because I need to select the curve itself and not its feature. Instead, I'll close the Feature Manager and select the curve graphically. If you're unable to see the helix path, you might want to make sure Sketches and Curves are turned on under the View drop-down menu. By applying a coincident mate, we're basically telling SOLIDWORKS that the sphere's origin must always be coincident with the curve, therefore serving as a path guide. I'll click the green check, and we can see the desired constraint is added. I also want to point out that there's a new alternative mate in SOLIDWORKS 2008, specific to this kind of scenario. The path mate can be found under the Advanced Mates section, and provides further control when specifying how an object will behave along a path.